Working with a linked Revit model can provide you with a very good base from which to start. Not only do you have geometry already created, but you also have materials that are assigned and in some cases lighting and sunlight configured. However, the scene needs to be adapted for the Arnold renderer. This is done using the scene converter. To render the linked scene, the daylight and materials will need to be updated to work with Arnold. From the Render menu, choose Scene Converter. In the Scene Converter dialog, click the Open Preset File button. Navigate to the folder where you unzipped the 3ds Max project. Then navigate to the Scene Converter folder. Select the Revit to Arnold.ms file and click Open. Then click Convert Scene. Once the scene is converted, close the Scene Converter dialog. You are ready to start working. First, set up the camera and the render settings. In the perspective view, type C to select the camera. Select View Living Room and click OK. From the viewport, Camera View dropdown, choose Show Safe Frame. From the same Camera View dropdown, choose Select Camera. Open the Modify panel. Here, uncheck the Clip Manually option to turn off camera clipping. Select Rendering Environment. In the Environment and Effects dialog, check the Use Map option if it is not checked. In the Physical Camera Exposure Control rollout, Global Exposure Group, set the exposure value to 9.5. Next, open the Render Setup dialog. In the Output Size, set the width to 640. This changes the height to 360. Then switch to the Arnold Renderer tab. In the Sampling and Ray Depth rollout, set the Preview AA to -4, Camera AA to 3. Then set the Diffuse Samples to 3 and Ray Depth to 3, Specular Ray Depth to 2, and Transmission Ray Depth to 6. Click Render. Once the scene renders, you'll notice the areas that are directly lit by sunlight are very bright, and the areas that are lit by indirect illumination are well exposed. Of course, you can balance the exposure based on your requirements. Increasing the exposure will allow you to expose for the brighter areas in the scene, whereas decreasing the exposure value will allow you to expose for the darker areas in the scene. From this point, you can further edit materials and scene lighting to render your scene exactly how you want.